back to the channel. Teams List Tuesday, round 4. Isaiah, Appy, and Katani Stags. This is going to be an interesting one. There's going to be a lot of injuries. I'm actually stoked that I'm not a Cleary owner now. My video on Monday, I was dreading not owning and having Nico Hines. But now that Cleary and Moses are out and I've got Hines and Brooks, I'm kind of feeling pretty good. All right, Thursday, Roosters, Panthers, Tedesco, Tupou, Suoliti, Manu, Young, Keary, Walker, Hargreaves, Smith, May starting, Butcher, Tupanua, Radley, Watson, White, Butcher, Crichton. So Lindsay Smith, no, not Lindsay Collins, sorry, he's out. Walker's cleared to play. Collins out, May in. Good for Terrell May owners. All right, Panthers, Edward Turuva, Tungo, May, Brian Tuo, Jerome Luai, Schneider, Brad Schneider, Leota, Kenny, Smith, Garner, Martin Yo, Laurie Eisenhuth, Henry, Geyer, who was out. Cleary's out. Schneider's in. Garner promoted to start in the back row. Sorensen is out. So Garner's promoted, guys in on the bench. Yeah, people are trading in Dom Young this week, which I can see is a good move considering he got 150 last week, going to make a lot of cash. Bringing in Tedesco. People who didn't bring in May, will they be doing it this week? I don't think people can make the moves they want to now with all of these injuries. There's actually a lot of good trades this week, but now that people have all of these injuries, I don't know if they can make it. They're going to probably have to use a boost. Good Friday, Rabbitohs, Bulldogs, Mitchell, Johnson, White, and Tass, Milne, Walker. Hawkins are still in. Tola, Cook, Burgess, Koloamatangi, Host, Murray. Let's hope that Koloamatangi shifts back to that right edge. Cheekham, Duncan, Mitchell, Mole. Cook moves to starting side. Bealey drops to 18th man. Cheekham, Mitchell, join the 17. Kepi to the reserves. Bulldogs, Taff, Wilson, Carraz, Crichton, Tracy, Burton, Hutchinson, King, Marnie, Knight, Kickow, Preston, Salmon, Mann, Hughes, Karen Moran. Exactly the same team, isn't it? Yep, unchanged. Adokar, Bronson, Cherry, 18th man. Adokar's in reserves. All right. Broncos, Cowboys. Here's the game. Like, if you're a Val Holmes owner, licking your lips. Oh, but Reynolds is back. All right. Sailor to fullback. Arthur, Staggs, Cobbo, Mariner, Mam, Reynolds, Jensen, Walters, Baker, Hunt, Ricky Carrigan, Smoothie, Willison, Heverington, Corey Oates on the bench. So they've done that so that if there's an injury to a fullback or a winger, then it doesn't disrupt the team as much as it did last week when I think they had 4 forwards. Sailor fullback, Reynolds in, Jock Lennon makes way. Picora's out, injured for those Picora owners. Coyotes to the bench. Cowboys, Drinkwater, Felt, Holmes, Labour, Talangi, Dearden, Townsend, McLean, Robson, Tamalolo, Fine Fuiaki, Nanai, Cotter, Granville, Neem, McIntyre, Gazeski. They're all named. Labour returns to the centres. Yeah, I thought Cotter was injured, but he's named. So pretty much the same team, same Cowboys team that destroyed the Dragons. What a game that was. Dragons could have been 24-4, but they... Hopefully he's dropped. He is. He's dropped to the bench. Good stuff. All right. Dragons, Eagles, Sloan, Lomax, Sully, Bird, Ravalawa, Flanagan, Hunt, Molo, Little, Laurie, Leilua, Jaden Stewart, Eisenhuth, Marshke, DeBellin, Hame Sele is in, and Fatala Mariner. Francis Molo returns from suspension. Jacob Little, Jaden Stewart quad. DeBellin, Marshke to the bench. Hame Sele, Connor, Mollison, Molo, and William Fafita drop out of the side. I really hope, for Dragon's sake, that Jaden Stewart is on the left edge. No. Is it the left edge? No, the right edge. Or whatever edge. I think he's best on the left rather than having Luciano there. All right, Eagles. Trbojevic, Vega, Cooler, Garrick, Paulo, Brooks, Cherry Evans, Paseka, Croker, Josh Alley, Olakwatu, Trbojevic, Lawton, Waddell, Bullymore, exactly the same team. I do think. No changes, yep. Tommy Talau in the reserves. Simply crush the tackle, yep. So, what else have we got? Titans, Dolphins. Jaden Campbell is in. Cam Pereira, Kelly, Brimson, Sammy, Foran, Boyd, Wadawaker, Randall, Palacia, Haas, Palacia in front row, Haas, Thurmond, Jolliffe, Verrills, Isaac Liu, Clark, Stimson. So, Dolphins, I think, are going to tear up the Titans. Campbell's in. Palacia. Starting prop, Stimson on the bench. All right, Dolphins. Hammer, Asako, Avarillo, Farnworth, Bostock, Nikamira, Katoa, Bromwich, Marshall King, Flegler, Kafusi, Aitken, Plath, Kerr, Donahue, Nichols, Stone. Look, I actually brought in Josh Kerr this week. I traded out Healing Lukey and brought in Josh Kerr. Flegler's back. So, Ray Stone returns from a concussion, Drobolos on the bench. So I don't know if I'm going to go Josh Kerr as much now as what I wanted to. So I might change my trade there. All right, Warriors Knights. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck at fullback. Watini Zalesny, Barry Pompey, Montoya, Metcalf, Johnson, Aidan Finnell-Blake, Egan, Barnett, Ford, Capel, Harris, Lussick, Nikora, Afoa, Walker. So Roger goes out. Tuipicki's concussion. Pompey's in centers. And Nikora's back. Walker's bench. Egan's in. Good chance of returning at hooker. Knights, Ponga, Jenkins, Gagai, Best, Tuala, Gamble, Cogger, Sofidi, Crossland, Sofidi, Frizzell, Kaipis, Paul, who played 80 minutes, which was good even with... Ooh, he's been dropped. Dylan Lucas was on the bench last week. Elliott, Brayley, Croker, Heverington, Jones. So Leah Thompson's one-game man, Dice Sovies, Elliott in the starting role, Brady Jones on the bench. Cogger is again preferred, Hastings. Okay, so the next game we have is Sharks, Raiders. Kennedy, Katoa, Ramian. Oh, for those who have owned Kyle Ero, that is good news. He is actually starting. So Talakai's out. Mulatalo, Trindle, Hines, Hazelton, Brayley, Kafusi. Oh, Talakai's in the second row. Talakai, Wilton, McInnes, Atkinson, Williams, Burns, Tuku Pataha Tapu. He's a big beast, dude. What is happening here? Okay, here's the round missing. Finucane injured. Hunt calf. Rudolph ankle. Pickup injury last week. Braden Hamiolo sideline. Kyle Arrow comes in the centers. Talakai the second row. Jack Williams to return to the bench. Aiken and new faces on the interchange. Wowzers. All right. Raiders. John Rapana. Schiller. Timoko. Chris Savage. Who was out on that wing there? Hapawade. Strange, Fogarty, Papali'i, Levi, Tarpany, Young, Whitehead, Smithies, Starling, Mariota, Hosking, Sulo. For the second round in a row, there is no room for Corey Horsburgh. Wow. Queensland is in reserves up playing last week. There are a couple of changes in the back line. Schiller coming in for his first NRL game on the wing, and Chris showing from concussion. What happened to Albert Hapawade? Just out of the side. Wow. I'm saying that right, yeah? Albert Hapawade just out. And Gula's out. All right. Hills Tigers. Gutherson, Sevo's back. Penasini, Harper, Russell, Blaze, Talangi. 5'8". Whoa. Here we go, people. Here we go. Dylan Brown. Cheapy Olet. Blaze Talangi. Named at center, I believe. Brown. Campbell, Gillard, Lussick, Paulo, Lane, Cartwright, Hopgood, Moriarty, Madison, Offengoe, Talangi. Oh yeah, who's in for Cartwright's spot? Well, I heard Bryce Cartwright had a rib injury, so how is he named? After Bryce ago. So I think there's something a bit fishy there. I seen Cartwright today, rib injury out for 8 weeks. So something's going to change there. You'd think Talangi goes to the edge. All right, Tigers. Buller, Staines, Fatape, Olam, Tupou, Galvin, Caesar, Otokamanu, Coruscant, Clemmer, Papali'i, Bateman, Pole, Sullivan, Seafar, Kapoa, Fanu. Soul change to the 17, Fashion, Alex 12, ruled out with concussion. Kapoa's in. Well, let's see who's in the reserves there. Matamua. Brent Naden's in the reserves. Who is Stafford Towers got to come back? So there are some big changes there. And big changes, just big changes everywhere on all the teams. Yeah, lots of trades coming up. If Blaze Talangi keeps his spot, how long Mitchell Moses is out for. Blaze Talangi could be a centre option, as Fatape could be too. But you think that Stafford Tower comes back into that side, unless Staines will keep his spot on Tupou, so Fatape will shift out. The other interesting thing I think is Cartwright there. I think someone's going to take that spot for the next 8 weeks. Kyle Iro into the team. Oh, very interesting. All right, people, that is Teams List Tuesday. I will see you on Monday for team scores. Good luck this week. And yeah, fingers crossed we all get over 1,000.